the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Tú sabes, vente conmigo, bailamos suave. Qué ricos son tus besitos, quieres más, pero doy un poco.
About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Luis Arraez stands in. Way high with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's the ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first, Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Now second and third, and nobody out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. Safe at the plate, and the misplay costs them a run. And they take a 2-run lead. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Back on my Brooklyn.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reaching down, makes the catch. 2
Batting
outs, base is empty.
right field.
Here's Juan Soto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins under it. And there's one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That ball's foul.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bogaerts. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Starling Marte.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, ball two. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bogaerts fields it cleanly, throws to first in time, and the Mets go 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now here is Freddie Fermin. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Boog Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Now batting.
And now, Luis Arraez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now Machado up here. And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Runner breaks for third. And that is out of play. Machado on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, no appeal. And that one handled. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Francisco.
So man aboard, Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Mauricio.
Tatis really on his horse for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are two down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The rise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
And it's fouled away. Grounds one to short. Toss to Alonso. And Laureano is retired. Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. And he's out.
Right there on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 2-1. Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Juan Soto getting ready to hit.
The right fielder.
The Mets trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Tatis pulls it down. 2 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Queens, it's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ah, that hit him.
He got hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, and that's just foul. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. And a base hit up the middle. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
New pitcher now, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One out and a runner at second. Bunts it towards the mound. Bare hand scoop, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-1. Here's Machado. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And Manny gets a piece. And down on strikes. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Mark Vientos. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Laureano pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 28.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That's going back some more. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a base hit to right field, and that turns the lineup over.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Back to the top of the lineup. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Swinging a foul straight back. Mauricio stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Tatis, long run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. The other way, and there's 1 down. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres.
Laureano.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Automatic double now as it outs the wall and foul ground. As a run scores on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Starling Marte.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman,
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And now two gone. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That ball's foul.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cronenworth runs. Trying to move him over here. Alonso tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis.
So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Tatis runs. Pitch misses inside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Back here in Queens. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Ball to strike. Brings it in. 1 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch
The
out.
left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. That misses the zone. 3-1.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money.
3.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Citi Field.
Now pitching for the Mets,
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here comes Manny Machado. One down, base is empty. That one to first. Alonso handles, throws to first. Machado is out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor. Now pitching for the Padres, number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Laureano makes the catch, and there's one gone. Juan Soto now at the plate. The Mets trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now batting, first base.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. The throw, tag, and he's out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth digs in now.
Jake Cronenworth.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just
Cronenworth runs. Out of line, out towards center. Reaches down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the DH, Starling Marte.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75, Robert Suarez.
There's a swing and a miss.
threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Full extension, makes the catch.
Now batting.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit. And now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Mets down by a pair. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out
now
remaining.
Center fielder.
And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Fouls one off. 2-2. One strike away. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fermin gathers, goes to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout.